students, we are studying the topic carbonyl compounds. In that, chemical reactions of carbonyl compounds. In the chemical reaction, we are studying the chemical reactions of aldehyde and ketones. In that last lecture, we have studied the chemical reaction of aldehyde and ketone with Grignard reagent RMGX. We have studied the different types of examples regarding these topics. Now, next is the reaction of this aldehyde and ketone with alcohol. If the alcohol react with the aldehyde and ketone, you will get the hemiacetals. Okay, there are various type of hemiacetals we have studied. One of the example is here. Alcohol always attack from the OH group. Here is the OH group, and at the same time we have the two groups. One is the OH acting as the nucleophilic part, and this carbonyl part is acting as the electrophilic part. Means nucleophilic part get attack on the electrophilic part, and you will get the hemiacetal types of group. Next one is the examples. Methyl orthoformate react from the side of the oxygen atom, and you will get the CS3CO as the product. Next is the glycol is also attacked and get attached with these two oxygen atoms, get attached with these carbonyl carbon atoms. This is two oxygen atoms having this ring also there. Cyclic acetal formation is there. Next one is the reaction with amines. Amine, if we study the nature of the amine, we find that the amine always attack from the nitrogen atom. This means nitrogen atom having the lone pair of electron, and this can be act as the nucleophilic center attacking species having the sufficient electron density on the nitrogen atom. And electrophilic center is we know that the carbonyl carbon is the electrophilic center. So reaction takes place, bond formation takes place between the carbon and nitrogen atom, and pi bond breaks at the same time simultaneously. So in the amines, when they react with the aldehyde and ketones to give the unsaturated compounds called as substituted amines. And the first step, nucleophilic addition to the carbonyl group. Nucleophilic addition to the carbonyl group means this group is adding on the carbon, means nucleophilic additions. No group is removed from here, only rearrangement takes place. And the intermediate called as the carbonyl amine. This is the carbonyl amine. Oxygen and nitrogen both are present in the same molecule, the carbonyl amine. In the presence of acid, carbonyl amine converted into N-substituted amines. N-substituted amines means this group is removed from here in the form of S2O, and it is substituted N-substituted amines is the final product. Another example is here. Is also attack from the nitrogen atom takes place, and product formation. In the product, isopropyl methyl amine is formed as the product. In this way, we can practice many examples. Here is also nitrogen attacking species and formation of the products. So, friends, we can practice these examples. Practice these examples many times so that you can easily understand the reactions part Next one is the condensation reactions. What is the condensation reactions? You know that when there is two different molecules, two different atoms, that is OH or H, get attached and there is a removal of H2O molecule. In this case means this the condensations, condense and removal of the water molecule. So the aldehyde and ketone always react with the phenyl hydrazine, because this is the condensation reaction of the phenyl hydrazine, that is C6H5 NH NH2. 665 NH NH2 is the phenyl hydrazine. So this phenyl hydrazine react with the aldehyde and ketones, means this reaction is also takes place at the same time like the amines, because amines also attack from the nitrogen atom. Phenyl hydrazine also attack from the nitrogen atom. So aldehyde and ketone reacts with the phenyl hydrazine. On heating gives the condensation product called as phenyl hydrazone. This is the phenyl hydrazone, means having the structure having a double bond N NH C6H5, double bond N NH C6H5 is the product, that is phenyl hydrazone as the product. We can study these examples easily by drawing the structures here. Here is the one of the example. We can understand this is the nitrogen atom having the lone pair of electrons. Only one lone pair. We dotted it so that we can understand which nitrogen atom is attacking. That's why I dotted. This nitrogen atoms having only one nitrogen atom, only one lone pair of electron. This nitrogen is attacking a species. Attack on the carbon atom. This is also addition type of reactions. This is type also one of the addition type of reaction. Nitrogen get attached with the carbon atoms. This is nitrogen get attached with the carbon atoms. Now there is a hydrogens and OH group, means there is formation of H2O, and this can be easily removed from these reactions. So there is shifting of bonds and formation of double bond, that is pi bonds, that is what phenyl hydrazone as the final product. In this way we can practice many reactions, only example change. Here is the aldehyde. Here is another example, that is aldehyde. Only change of the molecule, this only change, baki remain same. So same procedure repeat, only attach this compound attached directly with the final product, we get the product. Here how to draw. Firstly draw the reactant, then draw the carbon. This carbon attached with the double bond with the nitrogen, then nitrogen NH, then C6H4. This is the common in all the reactions. This part is different, depend upon which type of compound you take. Next one is change. This part is the common. This part is the common. Attached with the nitrogen, we'll get this carbon attached with the nitrogen, we'll get the product. So in this way we can understand these reactions. Is also another reactions. There is ketone. We can attach this ketone by the same way. This is the original part attached with the double bond N and H C6H5 C6H6. Next is a 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. No change is here, only change in the structure. This is part is called as R part. This part is always in the reaction. Only attacking species NH. So attach from this mode to the carbon. And remaining part written as it is. Remaining part written as C double bond N NH NO2 NO2. This part is remain as it is. No change. This part is remain as it is no change. This part as it is. No change in this part. Here is the example. Again understand these reactions. This no change in this part. It is remains as it is. Only attach this, remove this carbonyl carbon oxygen. Attach this carbon double bond with nitrogen is attached, and remaining part is as it is part. Next one is reduction of aldehyde and ketones. So lithium aluminum hydride is the best reducing agent, strongest reducing agent. It can reduce all the types of carbonyl compounds. It's a strong reducing agent. It is carried out in the ether or THF as solvent. Because of its strong nature, it cannot be reacted with any aqueous medium, so that it is kept in the ether or THF molecule. One molecule lithium aluminum hydride simultaneously added to the 4 molecule of aldehyde and ketones. In the reactions, one thing remember, whenever aldehyde or ketone react with lithium aluminum hydride, it is the reductions takes place, and product of reduction is always alcohol. Means in Hindi we can lithium aluminum hydride is the daru ka thekedar. Means it convert aldehyde ketone into daru, means alcoholic part, for understanding only. Here is the example. Aldehyde ketone, lithium aluminum hydride along with dry ether H2OSCl for acidic hydrogens. We will get the alcohol as the final product. Here is the alcohol as the final product. Here is the alcohol as the final product. So the friends, we will discuss this part again in the next lectures. Do practice regularly so that we can understand this concept, and remember the points we have studied in earlier lectures. If you have any doubts, please convey message to one personal number. Thank you.